Which way?
Yep, you're good right there.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah?
Yes, you're good.
All right.
How did you meet?
I believe, like 27 years ago, we met at Tim Hortons.
It was more like 12,
Yeah, Tim Hortons.
maybe 10.
And, yeah, I remember coming in the one day. We had different shifts. And I just so happened to see her late shift one time, a different shift of mine. And I'm like, holy crap. Who the heck is that? And then I started coming in late. I risked my job to stay an extra hour to make up for the hour I was late. Ultimately, I got fired for you. Yeah, I did. Because I was late. I mean, it kind of worked out in the end, in all reality. So, my negligence and hard work at not hard working
We're at the wedding.
landed you.
It worked out.
Yeah,
Say it worked out.
yeah, it worked out.
How did you fall in love?
Man, is it cliche to say day one?
That's good. We
No?
don't need any more answers than that, unless Christina has something to say. Yes.
Well, there was always like we really liked each other, and then he ended up even like spending the night at my parents' house when they were out of town, and like nothing happened. Like, I really wanted something to happen, but like I was nervous, you know, whatever. So like we just slept, and then eventually I don't remember him getting fired because I just can't remember, but he didn't work there anymore, and it was just like kind of like the one that got away almost. And then 2 years ago, somebody slides into my Facebook messages,
As soon as she gets Facebook back.
and he's like, "Hey, what's up?" And I'm like, "Oh, I don't even want anything to do with this dude." And then he just kept
Persistence is key.
every day texting me every day. And I'm like, I was one-word answers. I was like, I don't want to talk to this dude. Eventually, he conned me into a FaceTime or something. And then I was like, all right, this dude ain't so bad, I guess.
I'm pretty sure that was love at second sight.
And then we went on a date, and at the end of the date, he said I was yelling at the waitress throughout the day. But it was really loud in there.
Very rude to the waitress.
It was very loud. And so on the way out, he walked me to my car, and we went in for a hug. And usually after the hug, it's kind of like an awkward, like, is there a kiss? Like, what? And it just fell so perfectly. And
Best first kiss ever.
it was the best first kiss ever. Like, legit. So.
And now, October 30th, 2022, we are here today.
It's a video, dude.
Ron!
How'd you get engaged?
It wasn't even traditional, honestly.
It really wasn't an engagement. I had a brain bleed in June.
So she almost died,
And
basically.
we wanted to be together, and it was like, hey, let's get married.
When you realize at a certain point in life when like something like that happens and you realize life is short and you can't predict these things. Like life happens so fast and you don't realize how fast it goes until it goes by. And basically I just don't think we wanted it to go by. Like, I think we wanted to live in the moment and wanted to have it happen as fast as possible so we could enjoy it sooner than later, basically, you know?
Did you realize there's no point in waiting?
Yeah, there's no point. There's no point in waiting. Like, it just goes by so fast, and you just want to get things done because at a blink of an eye, it's just gone. And you don't want it to pass you by. You know, you want to live in the moment and kind of just have it happen now so you can enjoy these moments sooner than later. And it's a realization not a lot of people have, and you know, I'm glad we have that.
What's your favorite thing about your spouse?
That every time I get upset, he will go out of his way to make me feel better. He can tell from just a look or a tone or anything that he will immediately like come over and be like, "What's wrong? Let's talk about this." Ron, I'm gonna kill you. He just does not care. But yeah, like he will go out of his way to make sure that I feel better. Like I won't go to bed mad. Like literally last night he was supposed to have his vows and his letter to me done and he didn't. So I came upstairs and I started crying because I was like, "You were supposed to have this done yesterday," and he didn't. And he immediately came over and I was sitting on the bed and he knelt down on the floor and he got in between my legs and just hugged me and was like, "It's okay, I'm gonna do it right now," you know, whatever.
I got them done on time.
No, you were supposed to have them the night before. But anywho.
What's your favorite thing?
Kind of on time. My favorite thing about her.
I know it's a really hard question.
That's a hard question. I don't know, just her personality. Honestly, is one of the only people I've met that is you. Yeah, like how you are. Like I've never met anyone like you. And that's the best thing about you is because you're unique. You are you. And I love you for you.
What's next for you?
Babies.
Babies, Brandon?
We're trying to hop on it.
Let's go.
We're trying to hop on it.
Let's go.
So yeah, that's about it.
Thank you very much, guys.
Thank you.
Thanks for doing over the bar hug.
You sure can.
Both of you.